back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days?
Well, you
News travels fast on the wind. My wine and my... Amazing! So I'm guessing...
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the...
Well, that's good. I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray!
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making...
Yeah.
Hey!
Like that.
Giving up already?
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search...
The barding.
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard?
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen.
Oh!
That's probably because then.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor.
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of...
Jeez! In fact, he's earned himself a...
So, Tone...
Wait, really?
Anyway, since this young man has...
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. Doesn't really...
I figured that since there was this punching bag here...
That Varker is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing.
Oh, he also...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort the...
Let's go!
Thank you so much, Honor.
The Abyss. Get home
Surely there's no...
Grandmaster! Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, this expedition is almost over.
We will make our try... Stormwind!
Without the Rapier of Sonari to direct them.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, it's surely...
Just like I thought.
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our...
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stay...
Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andrias.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andrias!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight. That's where things... P.S., P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets one? I guess the Grand Master. Even I got a letter.
Jean?
Oh, yes.
By the way,
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging.
Hi, Mom Beth. There'll be lots of familiar faces there.
really? Oh, that would be a great
Our thanks to you too.
Great. But I heard that another challenge...
Very well, but...
I will. Goodbye.
Honorary Knight, you're still here.
Huh?
True. It seems that monster... And yet, for some reason...
If I don't make it back, if it comes to that, remember to... I've planted some promising... Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. What's wrong? Until I return, at least...
The lineage of the Knights of the first wandering knight to claim the title, he was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was... But he had an when the old
Wolf spirit.
Correct. As you may already know, and the Knight of Lupus Boreas, this was once a well-known... The great Wolf King of the... As such, the Grand Master, I kept my You experienced the...
No wonder Varga would...
Very possibly, and as it turns out... Yes, I complete even if his contingent...
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angel Share now.
When you're mixing...
Please.
I know there's no one else.
Kaya! Rosa!
a little...
Please allow me to once again... I hope you will give some...
From the look on your face...
He nags like an...
Huh? Drop what?
Nothing, really. He,
Yeah, right.
whatever detail,
You say that now.
I wasn't seeing, but both the Grandmaster, I can't see the
If I had a more...
When you join an organ...
You think so?
Good question. Have you considered...
Are they arguing or... Oh.
If you hadn't had to deliver that...
It's no trouble. Lowen did. Huh?
No. There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true. Not only that, but it happened... Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had near...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about that?
I happened to hear about... Although the Knights of of those who have... But 500... He was a disciple of... He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled...
Yikes!
Well, apparently, but he lost count the endless blood. After that, he threw him... It's hard to say whether... But had he known that... So if you want my opinion, the reason why...
Huh. Turns out... Anyway, if so, why did... That's a great idea! What's going on? The Wild Hunt! What are they doing here? Watch out! Shadows of Fate decided by destiny. Try not to enjoy this too. Let me stop. Dodge this. You've been a naughty boy. Shadows of Fate, raising the stars.
Freeze!
Come a little closer. Shadows of Fate.
Blitz.
Delve into testing. Fate is upon you. Shadows of Fate. This one will be frozen. Delve into testing.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Let me try.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Delve into testing. Decided by destiny. He'd come a little closer. Let me try.
Freeze! Frostbite!
Delve into testing. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy that. Let me try.
Freeze!
Fate is upon you. Shadows of Fate. You've been a naughty boy. Looks like I got carried away.
You're tired of this game.
Are you all right? Oh no! What now?
Stop right there.
2 letters?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
Well, if the sure was, something seems.
Lupus Boreas.
They followed my trail. We meet again, human Lupus.
So,
As you know, the source.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King.
Huh?
Tone Deaf Bard?
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled in as the high tower. The wolf 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed. The night asked, seeing how the ice. So, though the night's he had written the well, that's how a bard would tell the tale.
There is no
So that's what
if and that.
But we followed
And there's more.
Oh!
I remember it was the ancient king.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll, as luck would have. If even monster.
Varka.
I believe too many.
All right. Wish it could be me, but except I'll stay here and.
I...
Razor, give me your. Golden-haired traveler. It is a
The dominator of
but human heart who prevented the. Although, truth be told, the great wolf.
I will protect...
Just give me the word when it. Any questions before you set off? Better ask. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
The Knight of Boreas.
All right! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of
Grand Master!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And Paimon too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts fight or.
As expected, but they have served. Farewell.
Guess they're retreating.
So that of the North look alike. Ugh.
Ah, there's no point chasing after.
True. Killing him, the difficult part.
Huh?
No, but compared to Rere. Exactly. I managed to. We still have some big.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Hey, Honorary Knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping. Great. And that's where things intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curate.
Summarizing current situation.
More precisely.
Whoa. How'd he suddenly get—
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? For example, similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed that new leader is a mirror image of Roland.
Right. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate, so the Abyss made you—
The replica corrupted, however.
I guess he must have gotten caught.
Okay, Paimon gets up!
You can't kill him right now. From intelligence gathered during the expedition. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once God remains this land has already been ravaged by the wild.
Query. Well, in that land.
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight?
Come forth, Boreas.
This form asks my soul. Do not agree.
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. In his final moments, he made a choice to give—
Sounds like Andrew.
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that.
Wait.
We need to find a way to make the thought—
For now, however, if we can collect those fragments.
You don't need to worry about that. Most of them are already—
Huh?
I mean, it's an expert, not just the Wild Hunt in the Abyss.
Sounds like this.
As a matter of fact, still, instead, we've had to make best— Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. According to what but of course,
Okay.
I managed to gather— As for the third fragment, the final snag—
With our foe be—
And since the
The Clink Clink Crumbpocket craft shop.
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed—
Ah, great.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the back.
Rating for Yehoda.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out.
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of—
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best—
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for... We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage... Purifying the abyssal corruption... Could you try... Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And let me think. How is it explained? Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain...
I thought it might mean something to you. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken...
Okay, but back then...
This wolf's...
Thoughts and emotions are like... And thought is the anchor for a being's existence.
Also, we barely know any...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf after Rostam, but trying to track...
Quite the...
Yeah.
Hey! What...
Yeah. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa.
You really are making this up as you...
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
If what you say, the monster are great, the code of chivalry, if Abyss be thy name,
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find...
That while we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods just giving them his knowledge.
Uh-oh.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see but even without the visionaries in, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes. And on that note, I have a plan. Well... that about covers it. No plan is free of risk. If I fail...
Oh, there isn't...
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully...
Nope. It's a total disaster.
Come on, we're out of time. Fill me in. What's the situation? Good call. Look...
Well, before we ran, the two teams are holed up here and here.
But the Wild Hunt is stuck.
We can't speak.
The logistics company.
Hanefa.
Designated drop point. The logistics company.
Amazing.
Hey.
I regret to say, the logistics company.
Both. One.
It's the Wild Hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Something's not right. Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified...
Good. Wait for my signal.
Logistics company, deploy!
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Is that a signal to say they're ready?
Huh? Yes, sir.
Ready? The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Use this time.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final.
That's not exactly very.
We split the search.
Either way, how is it?
Absolutely.
We've run right now that they've lost their.
Ugh. Looks like
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this.
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir.
Shred 'em! Shred 'em! Shred 'em! Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
Ooh, brave knights.
There's no need to be...
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're.
I'll say.
It would be our
Much obliged. The hiding in the mist trick again. You all know the drill.
Yes, sir!
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Favonius, charge! Time to counterattack!
Shred 'em! Up the ante!
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Ugh, this Wild Hunt Traveler.
Mr. Varka?
Just like last time.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
Ha, that's the spirit. Stay on your either we all march back to Mont. Ugh. The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seemed
Yeah.
a true if you need.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish.
Is everyone all right?
My gra-
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. You're the only one still. We can't lose our Varka! Please!
This duel, your plan. Andreas is the false path. It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me.
For the next part, Outlander who... Looks like there's no way back. Huh. A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Lonely warrior. Take me to see him.
Try to keep up!
Huh?
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Stormwind! Maria sweeping in!
Is this the Fairest Shadow? It doesn't look like an image.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles. On me. Try to keep up!
Huh?
On me. Try to keep up!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the Abyss.
Malicious lies! On me.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Your path cannot end here.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
On me!
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request... I shall do... Not once have...
I guess we have that much in...
The ray here of Solmari's forces have been I wield the Therefore, and after redeeming... No words otherwise. Why would you pin on... But now you no longer have...
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you...
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it is forgetting where we are. Andreas! Can you wake up?
If this is your final grand display... Return to... Is this...
Andreas. At long last. On behalf of all humanity, I thank you.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that, but a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of
If a mortal heart is your heart,
You were wondering how... Here's my answer. You get the
wolf spirit to avoid arousing.
Compared to Loop...
You have a stubborn... Your soul, neither Barbade. You have lost. And so have I. Regrettably, may your soul rest in peace with Boreas. Alone.
Haha! Sorry to disappoint. The fact is, I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong!
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! To Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Go Varka! He's the right one!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed.
Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
Knight is always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Try to keep up! On me.
Leave it all to me.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Up the ante! Try to keep up! On me.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
What? Dude, how did I miss the first one? It's so ass. What? I literally went through it.
Can't fall here. Ah!
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Fate's chosen Rubicon.
One final battle.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh. I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead. Hey everyone, I'm...
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah, I'm home. It's been a while since I felt this wind. All right then,